Hey guys, Mr. Vito890 here, and today I'm going to give you my predictions for Hell in a Cell 2014. So let's get started with the show. So the first match I'm going to look at is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. We'll see Gold and Stardust versus the Usos. This match, I don't really have much to say about it because they haven't really built this match up. I mean, they've had six-man tags with, you know, people like Sheamus and The Miz. There's just not really been much build up to it, so I can't really say anything about it, which is a bit disappointing. But I'm just gonna say Golden Stardust going for the win here, because they haven't really built towards it, had any kind of development. So I'm just gonna say Golden Stardust going with the win here. Next, we'll look at the Divas Championship match, AJ Lee versus Paige. This has had some build up, you know. But again, there's not much effort was put into this match this time around. I just don't really have much to say about this either. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna say AJ Lee to retain. But with what's funny is with this match, well, with this feud, every time I say who I think is gonna win, it's always the other person. So I wouldn't be surprised to see either woman win. Knowing because I've said it will be Paige, but yeah. Hopefully they can have a good match. I mean, I was hoping maybe they would do a submission match, since they both have submission finishes. You know, obviously AJ has the Black Widow, and then Paige has the I can't exactly remember what the finish is called. I believe it is called I just can't remember it. I mean, I would. Yeah, I just can't remember. But anyway, I'd say AJ going for the win here, but wouldn't be surprised to see Paige win. We next go to Sheamus versus The Miz. Again, not much build up here, apart from they had that Miz TV segment with The Miz and Damien Sandow. You know, and The Miz like Damien Sandow mocking Sheamus, which was funny. But I don't really watch main event. I only saw that on through Raw, so. You know, again, this doesn't really have much build-up. They've just been thrown into tag team matches and stuff. So I'm just going to say Sheamus going for the win here. There's nothing really to say about it, if I'm going to be honest with you. So next we'll look at the potentially one of the worst feuds of the year. I would say it's probably the worst feud of the year, hands down. Brie Bella versus Nikki Bella. Oh god, where do I begin with this? Obviously, if you've subscribed to this channel and you've been watching the past few months, you'll know. Obviously, I made that short video on my thoughts of the feud, and yeah, it sucks. It's terrible, and fortunately, they've laid down the segments because those segments are horrible. Because the acting was just terrible, especially from Brie Bella. Nikki was pretty bad as well. Neither of them were good. So you know. It's just, and I just don't care about this match. Like, I just don't care. I'm just gonna say that Brie Bella's gonna get the win here. No, Nikki Bella, sorry. Yeah, Nikki Bella will get the win here, and yeah, I think she'll probably and also the loser will become the winner's personal assistant for 30 days, and if they don't, then they will be forced to quit WWE. So I don't care really. I'm gonna go with Nikki Bella to win, but you know, whatever. I don't really care. Whatever happens, I just don't care. So, you know. So then we go on to Big Show versus Rusev. And it's a normal match. This build-up has actually been all the matches.
Just had the third most. Yeah. It's had of all the matches on the card, it's had quite a bit of build-up. All the most built-up matches. See, I know the match isn't going to be good. And it's going to be the truth. But you know, they've got the crowd really behind Big Show. To be honest, anyone who seems to go up against Rusev really gets the crowd behind them. Ever since Swagger, anyway, like Mark Henry got the crowd behind him. You know, Swagger obviously. Big Show's got quite a lot of got a good reception from the crowd as well. So, you know, obviously hopefully they'll be behind Big Show in this match. But I'm going to go with Rusev winning here. I mean, I just don't see why they would make Rusev lose. It'd be stupid if they did. And then he'll probably hopefully go on to a more
tougher opponent, more established, guy, come Survivor Series when he'll, which is a Big Four pay-per-view, so you expect maybe a bigger match for Rusev. So on to the last two matches. Before I get onto them, I just want to quickly say, not long after this video, I'll be putting on another video about what match should main event the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. So I'm not going to say which one I think should main event now, obviously, but this is just kind of a, if you want to watch the video in which I discuss which match should be the main event and why, check that out after this up.
First we'll just look at Randy Orton versus John Cena. So it's basically a Hell in a Cell match to determine the #1 contender for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. With this match, again, I just don't care. I don't care. Even the stipulation, he'll face Brock Lesnar, I don't care. These guys have had a Hell in a Cell matches before. This isn't a reason why I don't care. I just don't care about these two. These two have had the most overrated feud in WWE history. No matter how much WWE tries to force this feud and say how it's up there with, Hogan and Andre and Austin and McMahon, Austin and Rock, that's just crap. It's nowhere near as good as any of those feuds, in my opinion. It's so overrated. The matches from this feud have not been very well. They've been okay. Or to good. Their best match was obviously at SummerSlam 2007. But since then, the matches have been average, and there's just nothing really new or interesting to the feud. It's just been the same each time. You've had Orton as the heel, Cena as the face. For this, I'm going to go with Cena winning. Again, probably he'll get his match with Lesnar, because obviously he got screwed out of the chance of winning at Night of Champions. But I've heard that they might be turning Randy Orton face, so this could be an opportunity to turn him face, have him face Lesnar, but I just wouldn't be interested in that match. I know a lot of people wouldn't either. But yeah, I'm just going to go with Cena winning, but I wouldn't be surprised with a Randy Orton victory here. So we'll finally move on to the last match I'll be talking about, Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins, and this I'm very excited about. These two guys in a Hell in a Cell match, it could be potentially a really good match. If WWE play their cards right, if they just let these guys do what they do best, they'll have a great match. There'll be near falls, it'll be everything and more. And this rivalry, it could go down, in my opinion, as the rivalry of the year. Been such good build up with it. You've had, just the whole chase for Ambrose to lay his hands on Rollins with no interference, nothing to stop these two from just fighting. Every other time they face, something's happened, interference, etc., etc. So this is the first time we'll see these two just have one-on-one match, no interference, hopefully. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this match. But yeah, in this match, I see Ambrose coming with the win here. I just think he's lost, all the other feuds, and I think that probably I will go for an Ambrose win here. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching my predictions of Hell in a Cell 2014. Please like and subscribe for more.